Hi Taurus, welcome to your February 2020 general reading. I hope everyone's happy and doing well. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Andrea and this is Soul Embers. I hope you stay for the journey. To my existing Soul Embers family, thank you for your continued support, guys. Thank you for your likes and your subscribes, but most importantly, I'd like to thank you for your comments, especially those comments that you leave for each other. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love the high vibes you bring to Soul Embers, really inspiring, motivating and supporting of each other, which is exactly the kind of family and community I want to build here on YouTube for you guys. That's what we're all about, really lifting our vibration and making a positive shift. I'm also very humbled by some of the comments I receive from those of you that do resonate with my messages. I'm truly humbled, and as long as you can gain some clarity and shift in a positive way, I'm stoked. I'm so happy to hear that. Anyhow, guys, I've already pre-shuffled and channeled the energy for you guys, and before I jump into it, I guess it's really important for you guys to know that anything and everything you need to know about how I go about doing my readings, how these energies can play out and how you can apply them, what we mean when we say timing is fluid, and the disclaimer, which does have important information about the content of the channel, is in the description box below, as well as what to do if the reading does not resonate. One thing's for sure, please don't force it to fit if it's not for you. There is information on how you can go about finding a reading that may be better suited to your situation below. If you are liking the way I go about doing my readings, I would love to do a personal reading for you. You'll find my contact details below, so feel free to reach out. So let's jump into it, Taurus. As mentioned, when I was shuffling and meditating on the cards and really channeling your energy, I actually saw the dust and leaves, like leaves that fall off a tree in autumn, start to really settle. Everything was really starting to settle. I'm feeling the haze and the inability to see clearly has started to actually you've started to see through it, or it's behind you now. So I'm seeing that when you look back, you can see that haze, you can see all that rubble, you can see all those leaves shedding that are no longer needed, and you're looking forward and you see a clear path. I feel that you're laser focused now. Now that you have the clarity that you need, you are looking back. There is something there that is holding you back, that's continually making you look back, but you are laser focused on the future, and you are prepared to make that last sacrifice that you need to make to finally release yourself from your past and embrace your future. Because what lies ahead, I'm feeling, Taurus, is so much more peaceful, so much more grounded, so much more inspiring. You're feeling inspired by something. You're starting something brand new that has really set your soul on fire. So laser focused is what I'm getting now, Taurus. So let's jump into your reading and see who I'm actually connecting with today. I'm going to pull out a few cards to see who I'm connecting with, and that way you'll know immediately if this reading is for you or not. Who am I connecting with today? Who needs to hear this message? Spirit, Source, Divine. Which of my beautiful Tauruses need to hear this message today? Yes. Oh my gosh, Taurus. This is so good. I'm loving this. Absolutely loving this. So here it is. As mentioned, the energy that I was channeling, something has really inspired you. You're starting something brand new in your life. I feel that the opportunity has now come. you can no longer ignore it. This new beginning that you have been given, the opportunity that you have come across, that you have, you know, been able to pick up on those synchronicities I'm getting and those signs that the universe has been sending you. You've tapped into your intuition, you followed your gut feeling, and it's led you through that rubble and through that haze to these new beginnings. It's almost like they've come out of nowhere. But you know what, Taurus? Don't for a minute think that this is luck. This was your pure hard work that has brought these manifestations into your tangible world. You have been doing the work that's needed. You have stood true to your morals, to your beliefs, to your values. You've dug your heels in deep. You have sacrificed, and through sacrifice, you have felt pain. You have felt loss. You have felt grief, but you've always known that it was the right thing to do. Character, guys, on point. Character on point. Your head is held high. This is powerful, Taurus. It's amazing, and I'm feeling so energized right now. I'm full of vitality. I'm ready to take that leap. That's exactly how the people that I'm connecting with are feeling. And you know how I said, like, look at this Ace of Wands. Do you see the those little leaves that are falling off, that are blossoming off the wand? You know, this is what I'm getting. These anything that no longer serves you is just falling away. Those leaves that I saw falling, and they're being replaced by, you know, something new, something absolutely fresh. Whatever this enterprise is that you are about to take on is so unbelievably promising. It's going to shift your life for the better in such a drastic way. Long-term stability here, guys, long-term stability. And you know how I said you can see that path. I'm drawn to the path here on the Ace of Pentacles. You can see your path clearly. You're ready to walk through that gate. You're ready to walk through that gate. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And this has come as a shock to you. It may have come as a shock to you. But more so what I'm actually getting is that you've come from the bottom and you've worked your way to the top. You have taken every brick that has fallen from this tower here, and you have slowly started to rebuild from the ground up. And I just feel that you are now ready to reinstate and restore your crown. That's what I'm getting here. Be ready, guys. People are going to notice you. People are going to notice you. You may not have been able to see before, but you can see now, and you will be able to cut through everyone's bullshit. You'll be able to see who has the best intentions for you and who doesn't. And like I said, there's something that's holding you back, and I feel that it may have to do with your social circle, or it may have to do with, you know, family members that we love deeply, but it doesn't always mean that they are, you know, vibrating on the same level, or that they understand our journey. You're willing to sacrifice the type of relationship you have for them. I'm not saying you're willing to give up the love you have for them, but the way you have, you know, the way you have interacted with them up until this point is about to change if it doesn't serve you. So, and you've learned how to manage sacrifice. You've learned that through sacrifice, you get a lot of strength, you get a lot of power, and it helps you truly understand what's important to you and what's not. Amazing energy. Taurus, you guys are so on point. This message is truly, truly amazing. Forget everything that's happened to this point. That's the message I'm getting. Forget everything that's happened to this point. Because right now, you are about to literally take flight. Take flight. Oh, clarity. Clarity. You can see that this new path is going to, it is the right one for you. I feel that all the cogs in the clock have finally been lubricated. You've done all the work that you needed to do to restore this clock. You know, you've taken all the pieces of the clock and you've put them all back together. And they didn't fit, you didn't have the right one in the right place, and you pull the clock apart, and here we are again trying to put it back together. And you are finally able to put this clock together with your eyes closed now. You've lubricated all the cogs, and now the clock is starting to tick, and it's going forward. I know, some of these messages I channel, what can I say? But these are the images I get, guys. I hope they make sense. And so now that you're being pushed forward, I'm hearing the timing is now. You know, and you feel it and you know it and you are going to embrace it. Spirit is saying, if this message is resonating with you, you are right. Take the opportunity, Taurus. Your time is now. The door is open. The gate is there. Okay, it is time for you. You have spent a lot of time meditating on this. You spent a lot of time thinking about how you're going to work your way through that haze, how you're going to work your way through that rubble, shedding that old skin, shedding those old leaves that no longer serve you, that are weighing down your branches. I'm feeling that some of those branches may have even snapped. But guess what? You have grown new branches now, stronger ones, full of vitality, full of life, like a baby from the beginning. This is exactly what I'm getting. And you're ready to put in all this hard work. Moving forward, you already have put in hard. I'm feeling that you can work into the late hours of the night to see this manifest. For those that I'm connecting with, I'm hearing I put in so much work to make things that didn't work in my favor. I'm not going to put in work for things that are going to give me the life that I want. Absolutely. I will work around the clock. And this clock, I keep seeing a clock, guys. I keep seeing a clock. So I don't know what that means. I keep seeing circles and clocks. All right. Let's have a look. Let's see. I feel the need to pull out a couple more cards for you, Taurus. Yeah. This is coming in quick. This is going to catch you by surprise. If it hasn't come already, it's definitely going to catch you by surprise. And when it does, Taurus, let me tell you. And I keep seeing that clock, and I'm so sorry if I keep repeating myself, but it keeps coming to my vision. When this finally comes, you know how I said at the beginning as I was premeditating, I kept on seeing you look back at that haze and the rubble. There's that final piece that's holding you back from finally releasing and letting go and truly, you know, stepping forward with that laser focus to your new beginning, because it's freaking amazing. Why wouldn't you, right? What I'm getting here is, should you really, the final message Spirit wants me to deliver is, should you really follow your gut instinct? Really allow yourself to be guided by your intuition. Pick up those, your intuition, your gut feeling, which is Spirit talking to you. Pick up on those signs and synchronicities that they're sending you. When this offer comes in, you will know that it's right for you. It will make your heart sing. Take that. That is your sign. You know, that is the moment you will shift your vibration. You will shift your path to step onto your life purpose, into your life purpose. And at that moment, with that action, you will finally stop looking back. You will walk away from that final thing that's holding you back. And those that I'm connecting with know what that final thing is. You will let it go. You will take not only the step, but you will also possibly communicate it so you can finally have the closure that you need. And it is going to be in your best interest. I'm feeling that strongly, Taurus. So with that said, guys, if this message resonates, I want to know what this is about, because the energy is freaking huge. Huge. All right. I will see you for your, I'm also doing, if this is of interest to you, within the week I should be doing the love readings and the X spread. If not, I'll see you for your March 2020 general readings, guys. Have a great month. Bye for now.